Under the scorching desert sun, Leo marched forward, his boots sinking into the burning sand. His weathered face, marked by years of adventure, reflected unshakable determination. In one hand, he carried a fragile, faded map rumored to lead to a long-lost treasure. In the other, a compass, its needle unwavering despite the shifting desert winds. Ancient legends spoke of a hidden treasure buried in uncharted lands and guarded by mysterious forces. These tales of fortune and peril had lured Leo to this barren wilderness. Each night, he studied the cryptic symbols on the map, piecing together riddles left by those who had failed to uncover the treasure. On the fourth day, just as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting golden hues across the desert, Leo spotted a jagged rock formation rising from the sands. Shaped like a hand reaching skyward, it matched a drawing on his map, signaling he was close. As he approached, a faint hum carried on the wind sent a shiver down his spine. The map guided him to a narrow passage hidden behind the rocks. It was barely wide enough to squeeze through. Lighting his lantern, he took a deep breath and entered. Inside, the air was cool and damp, carrying a metallic scent. The cave walls were adorned with intricate carvings, their meanings lost to time. After a short walk, the passage opened into a vast underground chamber, and Leo froze in awe. Before him lay a cavern filled with glittering jewels, golden artifacts, and treasures that seemed untouched for centuries. Stalactites reflected the light of his lantern, resembling stars in the night sky. At the chamber's center stood a pedestal bearing a glowing crystal sphere, its light pulsing faintly as if alive. But the air grew heavy, and the hum grew louder, resonating like a heartbeat. Leo's lantern flickered as shadows on the walls began to shift. Slowly, they coalesced into fluid, humanoid shapes, their movements deliberate and watchful. Leo's pulse raced, but he stood firm. Summoning his courage, he spoke in a steady voice. "I mean no harm. I only seek to understand the history of this place." The shadowy forms paused, their movements slowing as if considering his words. Then, they retreated into the walls, leaving the chamber silent once more. Exhaling deeply, Leo approached the pedestal. The crystal sphere was warm to the touch, its rhythmic glow calming. He carefully wrapped it in cloth and placed it in his pack. The surrounding treasure, though magnificent, now seemed insignificant. The artifact pulsed with an energy that hinted at profound knowledge and power. Emerging from the cave, Leo shielded his eyes from the blinding sun. The vast desert stretched endlessly before him, but his heart felt lighter. He had not just found a treasure. He had uncovered a mystery that could rewrite history. Yet, deep within the cavern, the shadows stirred once more, silently watching. Leo had passed their test, but others might not be as fortunate.